seen the 30th? We are in the Oval Office. How do we know this? Oh, look at the shape of it, you moron. The President of the United States is passed out in an oversized crib behind his desk. On the door to the outside, it says, "Very big meeting, the biggest. Do not disturb." He is sucking on a pacifier made of ground beef. Fast asleep, fast as he can be. The shadowy figure and Officer Stanley are crawling up the phone cord leading to the top of the Oval Office desk.
Tell me, figure, why have you brought an officer such as myself to this very American room? Tell me, bub.
The shadowy figure begins to mutate. It looks like a fine young woman, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing in the ordinary, nothing particular or peculiar.
Do you know what my grandfather said in times of tumult and strife, Jeremitrius?
The officer and the figure make it to the top of the desk.
That men such as me are the men we need the most.
Oh, fine poem, that. No, my grandfather was a man of some heft. A rowboat in times of mass murder. Could he fit in a rowboat? Can anyone? A man never knows how the child of his brain will strike other people. And strike we will, officer.
I am sworn and committed to protecting the innocent. If this is an act of war, leave me out of it! Figure, got it, bub? I ain't tarrying with no war. I got my own war, a Floridian war, you hear? I cannot go on as...
There is a puff of blue light around Officer Stanley's head. His eyes grow electric green. The shadowy figure waves its long, skinny fingers, and Officer Stanley heaves the normal size, but large to them, phone off its receiver. He hops onto 3 numbers, a voice on the other line. "Yes, Mr. President?"
Ready the chopper? I'm getting out of this bitch.
"Sir, yes, sir." Officer Stanley hurls the phone receiver to the other side of the room. The light dissipates.
What on earth? Huh? Tarnation! What the tabernacle was that?
The war will go on whether we like it or not. You see, it is American nature to conjure war from nothing. But it won't be you or I on the front lines. We'll be safe as can be from the carnage, the bloodshed. As you have sworn to protect and serve the citizens of the horrible state of Florida, so will you protect and serve me. My grandfather, a robust man, would have done the same. Let us gerrymander our way to the safety, officer.
The shadowy figure mutates into the President of the United States. The desk buckles under his weight. Officer Stanley has also grown in size. The shadowy figure waves his long, skinny fingers, and Officer Stanley is once again in a trance. He takes a sheet and throws it over the sleeping POTUS.
Hush, little POTUS, don't say a word. Officer Stanley's a mockingbird. Abscond in the chopper will we too, leaving behind us the red, white, and blue. A meat pop in one hand, the codes in the next. Unlimited tweets for your fingers to text. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
A knock at the door. Officer Stanley opens. A helicopter pilot stands at the ready.
A good trip. Good day for a trip. Wouldn't you say, officer?
The best day, the biggest. Red, white, and blue.
Officer Stanley leads the POTUS shadowy figure out of the Oval Office. He slips the helicopter pilot a scrap of paper that reads, "Camp David on the double." The helicopter pilot gives a nod. A Twitter alert on the helicopter's pilot's phone appears. Tweet from POTUS. Big numbers, the best numbers, small but big. The biggest, 79,999. From behind the Oval Office desk, a hand shoots up. It gives a thumbs up. Bigly.